there's this message board called godlikeproductions.com. It's sort of a cross between 4chan and a normal message board. Some people are registered members, some people are anonymous. It's a pretty big conspiracy board. It's if you Google search anything Illuminati related, you will probably come across somebody writing a topic on this board. I have never been motivated to post at this board, but I decided, hey, why not? And I go there, and nobody really seems to communicate on a personal level. It's more so everybody's story, everybody's own interpretation of what's going on, and I'm okay with that. In fact, I feel less threatened by that because it doesn't strike me as a tightly knit community that is more likely to ban me. But I should know better. As long as moderators think they can do whatever they want, they will fucking ban you anyway. So I go there and I post, no different than how I'm communicating to you right now. You've seen my videos, you know what I talk about. So, you know, I mix it up here and there. I try to stick to the discussion at hand. If we're talking about the Federal Reserve, I'll, you know, say, well, that's what you get for having capitalism. Or if we're talking about the video game industry, well, you know how I feel about them. And things like that. But then, for some reason, I get banned. No explanation. Even when the screen where it says you get banned, there's nothing written there. You know, I sent them an email that this is fucking ridiculous, and unless you want me to contact the police, you'll get right on that. And they never emailed me back. So I can only imagine that something I said must have made somebody very butthurt. Or maybe it's all just a criminal scam, considering the fact that when it says on the board that if you want to be immune to getting banned, you have to pay. Yes, you can contribute, donate, and they will prevent you from getting banned, or at least you have to take their word for it, because if you cannot trust them to not ban you simply for existing, what makes you think that they'll keep their word if you do in fact pay them? And why should you have to pay them? It's crooked. It's just pure criminal activity, and I'm not going to put up with it. And then they have the audacity, these crooks have the audacity to say that if you try to bypass your ban too much with IP addresses and shit, that they'll contact your internet service provider and, you know, get your internet service canceled. But meanwhile, some of the bans might be due to internet service providers. Yes, let's ban everybody that has no relation to what's going on with you. Another thing 4chan does, just because someone happened to have that internet service provider. So, you're going to ban internet service providers, but then you're going to run and cry to them when somebody is being a bad apple. I'm not putting up with this anymore. I have something to show you, but hold on, let me get it up. Okay, I don't know how blurry it's going to be, but I think you can see that. Go ahead, Godlike Productions. Contact my internet service provider. I'll be waiting. I guess that's all I have to say.